where I was packing my foodstuffs. So I got a contact from someone that has been sending foodstuff from Lagos to Atlanta in three different occasions. And so he gave me the person's the logistic contact. So I had about five. So I weighed the options based on I was trying to look for a cheaper one. So this man's one was like the cheapest. So I have to go for it with the review I got that she has been using the map like three times now and she has gotten her foodstuffs. So I had to use this man. I started communicating with the man. I tried to ask all the whole man. We were chatting on WhatsApp. I tried to get all the whole details I needed to get before I dive into okay, I'm going to make use of this man now to make payment. I got the location of where to pick up the items here in Atlanta. He gave me an address, which I was like, okay, it might be. So I went ahead, I rebuilt all the whole foodstuffs to Lagos. He picked it up. My foodstuffs are too many, like I don't want to mention the amount of money I used to buy all the whole things I needed. At least something that will carry me 6 to 1 year of my stay here before I can now know how to navigate and start making expenses. So I did it in such a way that my first 6 months or my first 1 year, I will not be thinking about food stuff. Let me be thinking about other things. So I got a lot. Name it. Name every foodstuffs in the market. I bought as an Igbo woman I am. I bought a lot of things to use and cook soup for myself. Pepper soup, suya, name it. I bought okwa. This man told me that he has sent it to the Delta Cargo Company in Lagos on the 26th of October. He gave me the tracking number on the 3rd of November. That was the day I made payment. On that day he gave me the tracking number. I think the next day or that same day I made payment. The money for that is a million plus, not stock of a million plus of my foodstuffs. And from the tracking number, it said it will leave Nigeria by 5 p.m. and get to Atlanta by 4 p.m. that same day, which was on the 5th of November. I was so happy, okay, that my foodstuff is going to be in Atlanta before 2 weeks of me coming in. I was so happy about that. But when I tracked on that 5th, it was still showing that it's still in Lagos. When I called him, he said there was a little bit delay that and that it moved on the 11th. Okay, on that 11th, I was so busy with preparation, trying to round up because I have few days to leave Port Harcourt to Lagos. And on the 12th, when I tracked, it was still showing the item was still in Lagos. I was like, no, this is no longer making sense. I tried to communicate. The communication with the man started fading, like so many red flags started coming up, especially the moment the communication was so bad, so many red flags, but I was still like pushing it back, like someone gave me the contact, so the person cannot like give me a contact that of someone that was going to scam me. So finally he told me, okay, he's in Atlanta. I think on the a day before I left Lagos, I tracked it. It was not showing it has arrived in Atlanta. I was saying, oh, thank God. So as days go by, it starts showing arrived, like something like out for delivery, something like that. And also it was showing that on the 14th of November that this would mark the end of like it was showing before the 12th. When I tracked it, it shows that I'll start making payment for storage after 14th of November if I didn't come to pick it up. So, and that was the day I came in. I was like, okay, since I'm going to arrive on this so date, and the office is very close to the airport, I'm going to branch there and pick up my items. But, and also, When I called him, I said, no, I'm not going to pick it up. I have to receive a text message or a call telling me that my item is ready for at so place. I said, okay, fine. I waited. It was showing custom cleared, but according to him, he's saying that it's still with custom, that it has not yet be cleared. But I was like, okay, I had to screenshot this. I sent it to him. Look at it, specifically written there, custom cleared. Back and forth, excuses. I started to, after a few days of my stay here, after the lesson, like, okay, let me go to this address this man gave me. This man gave me an address. Lo and behold, I went to this address. They were telling the map and everything was showing there's no address like that. When I went to somewhere that is a little bit close to the address, I met a man there. The white man told me that I'm not the only person that has been coming for this specific address I am looking for, that about 3 or 4 persons have come here looking for this address. It dawned on me that, it be like say Nigeria don't happen to me. They have scammed me of my foodstuffs. How will I cope? How will I cope this first year? How will I cope in 2026? I started bombarding this man. All of a sudden, this man stopped picking my calls, stopped replying my message. I was trying to be polite, so calm, without no insults attached, without using the word scam, trying to question you. Why did you give me a fake address? It doesn't make sense. Can you not please release the number of the person I'm supposed to? Can you please release the number of? I've been asking of the number of the person I'm going to pick this item from in Atlanta. He kept ignoring that message. When it dawned on me was this man will be online, he'll be reading my message, it will be ticking like it will change to green and be blue. This man is reading these messages, he's seeing all these missed calls. He's ignoring me. 1 week, 2 weeks. I had to call the lady that gave me this, that referred me to this man. He was trying to calm me down, that he's not a scammer. In fact, he's even an upcoming pastor. I can't remember the church. I don't know where it was, Winners or Redeem. I can't remember. I can't place it. But he says he's a pastor. I was like, what the heck? A pastor? And the pastor is behaving this way? Is it not through communication that you build trust? And the sad thing about it is that I refer someone else to this man. Someone that wants to... The person I bought my foodstuff from, my uncle's wife, that I bought all my foodstuff from, she's into sending things to people outside the country, and she has her own logistic. But because I told her that I have already gotten someone that is affordable, she tried to use the person because her own the company she normally uses are quite expensive, so she had to use mine to send something to someone in Maryland. And the customer from Maryland bought like 2.7 million foodstuffs and paid this man $820, which is about 1 point something million. And this man has not given them a tracking number, does not reply message. The communication is so terrible. How can you be doing business that you know that if you do it so well, people will be coming, they'll be referring people to you? And that is my own sad part. It was as if my own is not even choking me. It's me that referred another person to you. As it stands now, I don't even know whether I've been scammed or not. But I'm hoping that now that Thanksgiving is over, let me know whether I can hear from the brokers or the person that he said that he's going to message me or text me. I'm trying so hard not to think about it, not to put my mind into for my own mental health, because this thing is going to depress me, frustrate me. And that was the very reason I started this content, so that I can get myself distracted. So distracted not to think about it. I've been making a lot of expenses buying things to eat. And this is my, going to 3 weeks here. Nigerians, after they'll be mentioning Tinubu, but we are the men Tinubu. We are the men Tinubu. I don't know. I keep using the word that we keep on saying devil, but human beings are the main devil. We see nobody have seen the devil. Human beings, the people you see, the people that walk past you, are the main devils. I don't know why someone would just open up a business and be acting this way. I've not really said to you you are a scammer, but be transparent with your business. I don't know you from Adam. I just came because someone referred you to me, and I came trusting that you would deliver. Since 26th of October, and now today is 1st of December. I pray that I will see my foodstuffs. I'm trying to go to use the tracking number, go to the cargo, the Delta Cargo office, and meet with their customer service to give them the tracking number to be able to check through their system whether this tracking number is real. Like that alone will like calm my nerves down. That's what I want to achieve this week. I try to do that though. Yeah, I'll get it done. That is it. When you see people talk ill of their country, you'll be like, is it because she jabba or she migrated now she's not seeing her country, her home? Oh, c'est pas plus. Nah, his circumstances. The thing that is really shocking me is that they say this man is a pastor. Till today, this man is online. Okay, Kukuma, block me. Block me. That way, I will know that you are a scammer. But he's not blocking me. He's just ignoring my calls, seeing my message and ignoring them. That is the most hurtful part. It's so funny. Forget that I'm showing my white teeth, but